Sadhu Chalapa was sleeping in a small village to the north of Madras, India, when he was suddenly wide awake. His heart began to pound, and he sensed an overwhelming burden to leave the house where he was staying and to run. He thought to himself that he must have been exhausted from his trip. He was being told to run into the darkness in a remote part of India to a place he didn't know. There was nothing convenient about this. Nonetheless, he started running. Had someone passed him on the street at such a late hour, they might have asked, "Why are you running?" Chalapa would have responded, "I have no idea." Or maybe someone would have said, "Where are you going? Do you need a ride?" I'd guess he would have said, "I have no idea where I'm going. I only know that God woke me up and told me to run." In the open country, away from dim lights of the Indian villages, he passed a tree. In that instant, he sensed God wanted him to stop running and begin preaching. Chalapa did just that. With nobody in sight and nothing but an open field for a congregation, he proclaimed the grace of Jesus Christ, the life, death, and resurrection of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. At the end of his message, he gave an opportunity for anyone who could hear him to open their hearts to Christ's forgiveness. In the darkness, sobbing echoed through the open field. The tree branches parted above Chalapa's head, and a man began to climb down the tree. With tear-stained cheeks, the man in the tree gave his life to Jesus. When asked what he was doing at the top of the tree in the middle of nowhere, the man confessed, "I came here to hang myself." I can imagine heaven standing at uneasy attention while the man climbed down the tree with his rope in his hand. The angels could have wondered, who would be filled with enough faith and willing to say yes to a leading of the Spirit that doesn't make a lot of sense? What would our response be to such a leading? Today, God is calling us to serve humanity. Heaven could trust Chalapa with such an assignment. There are many others like the man of the tree who have no one to come to them in the darkness with the gospel and in the power of the Spirit. They perish without knowing Jesus. The greatest injustice in all the earth is for someone to live and die without knowing Christ. This is the most basic human right. The Spirit is leading, and our obedience can be the answer to someone else's prayer. Until all know.